this is the smallest capacity inside of Beast Form, and this is officially the biggest capacity inside of this game. What there's no way, dude, there's no way. Oh my god, wow. I took this challenge really seriously, lots of work ahead, let's go. To make the biggest capacity, I need to use all possible ways. That's why I'm playing inside of chest run, the perfect place for creations. And there is my hive. If I wanna get the biggest capacity, I need to get the biggest balloon blessing. So I made pretty much regular blue hive. There's 11 tadpoles and 18 bonds. This is probably good. I have no clue how to create blue hive, I just stole somebody's hive. Everyone knows that passive abilities are really good. So I'm gonna use Popstar plus Guiding Star. This is the best combination for capacity. The next and the most important part is Bubble Bloat. This thing gives 6 times more capacity at the blue fields. Look at my capacity by far, it's almost 25 billion with only x56 balloon blessing and basically without bubble bloat. I decided to spawn a black balloon just to see how big it is, and it was over 600 billion. After 5 minutes of grinding, I took a look at my balloon and I saw this. Just look at my capacity, 89 billion, and there's only half a field of blue flowers. I moved back to the stone field, I spawned some balloons, and my white balloon had over a trillion pollen, I guess. It doesn't actually matter, because my black balloon had 3.17 trillion pollen. 4 minutes of farm have passed, so I decided to put on honey mask. This thing will help me to convert that big bow. After all the balloons have arrived to my hive, I started to convert this. With all these buffs, I decided to make a step at the pine tree field. I had over 200 billion capacity without even Guiding Star. So I guess it's time to make the first farm at the pine tree field with Guiding Star, but after this farm I wanna try to make the biggest capacity with the Robo Bear challenge. It was time to spawn my first Guiding Star, and it was total failure, and the second one's too, but at least I got mountain top, so let's see how much capacity I will have. Now it's 16 billion. And now, wow, 294 billion, that's a huge difference, you know? And look how fast it's going downhill. So my third Guiding Star is around the corner. A fail. Again? So there's my fourth try. Finally, I've only got 10 minutes, let's try my best. Unfortunately, I didn't get the right boost from the wind shrine, but whatever, I'm about to have some huge capacity, who cares about instant conversion? So I used every possible buff. Also I got ×2 conversion rate from Honeybee, and it's time to check my capacity. 571 billion without even Robo Bear challenge. This is the biggest capacity I've ever seen. I really wonder how much honey I will make, and the most important part, how big will be that balloon nearby my hive. But first, take a look at my regular balloon. 371 billion. I remember 1 hour ago I spawned a white balloon and it was kinda the same as this. I wanna spawn a black balloon. 14 trillion, dude, this one is almost 3 trillion and this one is just half a trillion. You know, in total that's gonna be just 23 trillion, kinda nothing. That is probably will be the biggest balloon ever, I don't know. Look at my pollen, that's like 25% of all. Imagine I will fill up this backpack. Bruh, this line is actually going up.
It's time to make some real numbers.
What is this farm? Dude, I got like a trillion in 2 seconds. And don't forget, I'm literally blue hive. There are so many balloons, I can't even see the field. It's time to put on my honey mask again, and we're about to see this balloon. Yes, 36 trillion, nothing new. Bruh, what the— Can you just imagine this? It just lost over 1 trillion capacity, that's like 10 trillion honey for me. And there's my red balloon. Yep, 38 trillion. Is that the new world record? Probably yes. I mean, I would lose my mind if somebody had bigger balloon than me. I've never been blue hive before, but I know they put gifted diamond bee while converting balloon. So let's do it too, and let's see how big the difference actually is. Now it's 380,000. And now it's 461,000, so it actually makes huge difference. I have finally done this. I got 260 trillion honey. I'm not sure how much honey I had before. Anyways, we're not done yet. There's also a Robo challenge. Okay, so it's 20th round, and look at this upgrade. I got X4 Bluefield capacity from a single upgrade. So we're about to figure out, is Robot Challenge makes better capacity than Tester Mega Boost? I have half a trillion capacity, but if I will use all the drivers, Now I have 825 billion capacity and I don't even have guiding star. Look at this, a regular balloon has 542 billion capacity. My pink balloon has 833 billion. There's a red balloon with over 4 trillion capacity. My white balloon has over 8 trillion. And finally, my black balloon has almost 21 trillion capacity. I honestly expected like 15 trillion, definitely not 21. But stop, do you remember the intro of this video? I showed you that my red balloon has 18 trillion capacity, and that's true because I was about to end this video at this moment, but then I realized I can make much bigger capacity. So I pressed reset button, I made all this stuff again, but with a single change. I didn't waste my guidance star. Instead, I saved this for our bear challenge and I made the biggest capacity in entire world. That was too overdramatic, but anyways, here I am. It's been a while for me. In this time I made up to 22nd round. I got all these buffs again, and there's my guiding star in this field. So, are you ready? This is the moment of truth. The biggest capacity in entire world. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta use all the driver. And this is the biggest. I'm so excited to use all the balloons, so let's stop beating around the bush and let's move straight to this. My regular balloon has 2.25 trillion capacity. Oh my gosh, which means I need just 4 blue balloons to make X100 balloon blessing. That is wild. My pink balloon has 3.6 trillion capacity. My red balloon has 18 trillion capacity. My white balloon has 35.9 trillion. And finally, black balloon has 89.9 trillion capacity.